Hello everyone, it's Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage, and today I'm going to show you how to check your coolant on a BMW E39. Okay, so today I'm going to show you two different things. I'm going to show you how to check your coolant as far as maintaining it. Next thing I'm going to show you is how to check your coolant as far as refilling from dead empty. Now this is the problem I see the most of these cars. This takes down almost every E39, E46, X5, E90, E60, everything. This is the most crucial point I could possibly make. You want to do this at least once a week. If you suspect you have issues, maybe more than that. Doesn't matter how new the car is, guys, it makes no difference. This has to be done. First thing you're going to do is take out the cap. You're going to check the coolant. Now this is a older E39, so it has the clamp fittings, not the push lock. You can see the fluid level is about 3 inches down. You can barely see it with the camera. On the back, it has a line for cold. It can go down as far as that and I have a problem. That's about where this one is. A lot of the time I like to fill it up a little more. I like to have it, within an inch down there. So if you have a leak, you cannot just fill up the coolant. None of these cars work like that. That simply does not work. Okay, so once you verify there is coolant in this and it's no lower than halfway down, you can just add to it right here. However, if you look at it, there is hardly any coolant in the bottle at all. It's almost totally empty. It surely sucked air up in the lines and in the engine. So on the E39, you have two different screws to let air out. You have the one right there, which is on the thermostat housing. That one you need to take out. This one you need to take out. Both of them have to come out to be able to fill this car. So at this point, if this is too low, it's the same as refilling the whole system from empty if you change a hose or something. Once it gets too low, it sucks air. Like I said, you're going to take this screw out. You're going to take this screw out. You're going to, with the car off, you're going to fill this with coolant. Now you keep filling, it's going to keep going down. It's going to take a little while. Eventually, it's going to start coming out this hole. Once it starts coming out this hole, you put the screw back in. Now, here's a little fair warning. It doesn't always come out that hole. Sometimes you have to take whatever you're pouring, you have to pour some down that little small hole to get it full. However, whatever method you decide to use, you need to put the screw back in that once it starts coming out. At that point in time, once you get this full, it starts coming out this hole, then you need to put this screw back in. You cannot start the car with this screw not in. So put that screw back in, go start the car. Whenever you start the car, you need to turn the heater all the way up and the fan all the way up. The fan don't have to be all the way up. Turn it on 90. You need to get the heater core moving. It's going to suck this way down when you do that. You need to keep adding until this is full. You need to put the lid back on. At that point in time, what I like to do, I like to let the car run, get up temperature. I like to turn it off, let it cool down. When you open this back up, this is going to be low again. You fill that back up, twist the lid on, you're good to go. Now, this is the E46. E36 is kind of the same way. It's slightly different. They only have one bleeder screw only. There is no bleeder screw on the thermostat housing. That doesn't exist on these cars. So what you're going to do, use the same fill process as E39. You're going to fill it up till it comes out there. On these E46s, since the system is a little bit different, you can start it dry and then start adding to it. I don't like to do that. I like the fill this way better. Now once these cars are full, it should gently overflow. If there's any bubbles or the coolant's rocketing out, you have some other issues going on. That's pretty much all, guys. This is the #1 issue. This is the most common failure of these cars. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me a question in the comment section. Also give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.